What's up, world? It's your boy Kenny Supreme, and we back with another episode of the KOE Confidential. And today, man, first I'm gonna start out by telling y'all, boy, the last month and a half or so has been eventful in my personal life as well as the world, man. So much fuck shit been going on. So many people been, picking they quote unquote sides and showing their true colors with a lot of shit that's going down. But today, I'm here because the shit has hit the fan. The shit has literally hit the fan. So for the people who, unless you've been living under a fucking rock or you in a psych ward, you know that the Roe Vs Wade case was overturned the other day. So basically for damn near 50 years, it's been nationally legal for women to get, abortions for whatever their respective reasonings were. So basically in 1973, that's when the initial case happened, and they decided that abortions are legal because of underlying conditions, rape, illness, things like that are really reasons why people should be able to have abortions. Okay. Now, from 73 until June 2022, that's been the norm. These motherfuckers voted out saying it's morally wrong and pro-life. I'm all for the pro-life, and you don't want to kill you don't believe in killing no one, that's murder and all this and that, but you got to see it from these women fucking standpoint. Oh yeah, introducing a new thing to the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like, no blues cool shit. Got my little handy dandy notebook. Sometimes I get a little off point, you know what I'm saying? This just to refresh me, and a couple points I jotted down, refresh me and keep me going. But reasons why I feel like abortion should continue to be legal nationally. And what they saying is they're not nationally banning abortions. That's not what they're doing. They're giving each individual state the ability to say whether or not it's allowed in their state or not. So if you for the South like me, then it's probably gonna be illegal in your state. I'm from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Although I don't think actually Georgia will, because it has Atlanta, and a lot of us got say so in certain situations. So I don't believe that Georgia will be one, simply because of, this like the black entertainment capital of the world. Black women dominate Georgia, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're gonna cause so much hell that it's not gonna go that way. But the number one reason I feel like people should do that, bro, people get raped by family members, by corrupt police, by all type of shit. Like, people are getting their womanhood taken from them. And so if the child is conceived in that notion, it may be hard for that woman to look at that child every day. It may be hard for that woman to come to grips with the fact that, oh, damn, like, I really got raped. Now I really have this life that I'm responsible for to take care of. That's not that's not easy for everybody. So I feel like that's the main reason for me. You never know nobody's situation. You don't know that girl just was young, being hot, and got pregnant by a fuck nigga. You don't know that. Why you just assuming that? I think it's assumed that so many young people just out here fucking and living. And also, that's true, it is happening, but people have underlying health issues. What if her carrying this baby full term is gonna do her detrimental harm? What if her body just isn't, some people just aren't strong enough to bear children? What if she just can't? Like, you just gonna make her have it? So, like, that shit is some bullshit. Secondly, life is carried by a woman. Us as men, we gotta shut the fuck up. I feel like we have too many opinions on women's bodies and what they should do with their body. Like, let them women live. Like, This is not the 1800s. You ain't goddamn, the wife ain't got to stay home with the kids all day while you go out in the damn field working and you come home and beat her if motherfucking lunch ain't done. Like, this is not that, bro. Women making more money. They're more educated. Like, overall, they're human beings. We do not control women. We cannot. The quicker we realize that, the better a lot of shit will be. We just can't, like, won't get done. And this next part is not intended to be racist. It's just the facts. You can look it up. White people, specifically white males, are being born less than they ever have. Like, the birth rate of white males is slowly dropping and dropping. That is the reason why you see so many white Republicans and white people championing this. Bro, this shit is really not about pro-life. These people feel like they're dying off, so they're trying to do things to, they're in fear of becoming the minority. They've done so much dirt and so much pillaging and destruction throughout history that they fear. Like, what's the old saying? Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. They fear being the minority because they got a bag full of shit they done did that they dragging around. And you don't believe me, you can Google it, whatever. It's people who are literally celebrating the fact that this is overturned, saying it was a victory for white life. This lady got on national TV at a fucking rally with Donald Trump and clapped it up, saying he made a victory for white life. If that's not showing you what the real agenda is and what they really pushing, then nothing will, bro. Nothing will. This shit is bigger than just, too many of our kids having an abortion. And black people, like, I don't think that they personally trying to kill us off. They just don't want to be the minority, because if they were trying to kill us off, they would definitely make abortions legal, because black women are 5 times more likely to get an abortion than white women and other races. And not all that because black women are out here just fucking and stuff. For one, a lot of black families still think it's taboo to have sex conversations. It's 2022. Your child, your innocent little daughter, one day she's going to grow up. She's going to get horny. Your son, your little prince, he's going to grow up. He's going to get horny. They're going to have sex. You either can, I'm not saying allow it, but you can educate them so they can properly move or reap the consequences. Like, that's what's going to happen. Like, I don't know. Ain't no fancy way to slice it up. Ain't no better way to say it. That is what's going to happen. If we keep dancing around the awkward talks in the black community, we're going to keep having shit like this going on. And then black women are more likely to die in labor. They're more likely to have long-term effects from the pregnancy. Like, I don't know if it's the doctors on purpose or what, but pregnancy does numbers on black women. So who are we to tell the woman that she can't get an abortion if she's fearing for her safety in her life? That's back to my first point. Who are we? Who are y'all, politicians? Like, do y'all even have kids? Have you ever pushed out a baby? And for the women that's for it, what the fuck? It's all fun and games too. Is your daughter carrying that baby by that nigga who raped her? Or is your daughter who got fibromyalgia, hip problems, and all these side effects from bearing child prematurely? It's your fault as a parent. It's your fault if your child dies in labor, because for one, you fail to alarm them so they can know about using contraceptives and know what's really going on in the world. 2, y'all are standing behind bills that literally serve us no purpose. It's more shit going on. Gun laws are crazy. People are getting killed like flies. The fucking 18-year-old white boy just drove 2 hours and recorded his shit like motherfucking a Call of Duty mission. He running through, shooting every black person he sees, sparing white people. Like, come on. What else are we like? What else do we need to see? What's really fucking going on? Like the real issues. Why ain't no gun control? Why ain't no help for the mothers that want their children and can't? Like y'all trying to ban abortion, so y'all want to fill up orphanages for kids with no families when y'all don't even like helping the families that's trying to build up their kids? That's dumb as fuck. That's dumb as fuck. It ain't no way you can dress that up or make that sound good to where I won't feel like it's dumb as fuck. Name me one man that had a baby. Name me one man that had to carry a baby for 9 months. Name me one man that died in labor. Name me one man got irregular periods after childbirth. Name me one man that had to have an emergency C-section. Name me one man pre-clamps. Like all these conditions. Men, we haven't went through it, so honestly, we don't have the right to talk about it. The most you'll see me say is, I feel like it's wrong, they should be able to do it with their body, but am I the person to try to talk somebody out of getting an abortion or talk them into getting an abortion? No. That like, if you have your family's all together, and Susie Screw or whoever is down the street, and she pregnant, and she want to keep her baby, and she not in the right situation, who am I to go down and be like, see, you don't need to keep that baby, that boy don't care about you, ooh, it's not my place. Or vice versa, if Susie really want that abortion and can't get it because of said law, like, who am I to tell her, oh, it's okay, like, we can't, man, because we aren't gonna, true enough, abortions and pregnancies affect us men because they're our children, we're the fathers, but it's not like we're not gonna have to walk in those shoes every day. So this whole thing is unfair. Like how are you gonna? It's 73 million abortions worldwide yearly. So the U.S., you think by dropping this law that you're gonna really put a curve in that? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of situations we play God. Y'all already say we overpopulated, resources running out, this and that. But y'all doing shit to counteract that. Or because the people that are dying off aren't the ones y'all want to die off. So that's what y'all saying. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever, bro. Especially considering the climate in the U.S. All them children just got killed by fucking racists. All them black people in that corner store, in that grocery store, got killed because of a fucking racist. What are gun laws? What a banning of assault rifles? Or if you don't ban them, make them make stricter laws for people to be able to get them. Bump the age up so that you can get assault rifles. You can't even walk in the store and buy a fucking backwood and a beer at 18, but you can go somewhere and buy an assault rifle. That's crazy. An 18-year-old don't got enough common sense and knowledge to know how to know how to drink or smoke in moderation, but he got enough common sense to know that, I can get this assault rifle, and just because I got this powerful weapon don't mean that I use it for destruction. Come on. Like, let's not pick and choose what we give logic to. I feel like that whole bill being passed was some bullshit. Well, being overturned is some bullshit. I mean, it's going to be a lot of flack from it. And I almost forgot, police. Y'all niggas are attacking people and beating up people for protesting their God-given right. That is their body. You seeing women being pushed, hit, arrested, sprayed, like all this shit because they're protesting their natural born right to decide what goes on within their bodies. This is our America. But I could be sitting here talking about this shit all day. Just do some thinking, y'all. Just enough I gotta say about this. The overturning of Roe Vs Wade has been some bullshit, and we're gonna see long-term effects from it. It's gonna be impacted. Like, we're gonna feel this impact for years to come. This shit is gonna get a little worse before it gets any better. Sorry to say that. But I want to end the pod. This first pod back, I want to end the pod on a positive note. So, you know what I'm saying? We had interruptions with Trap Talks TV, you know what I'm saying? Some of our content got deleted, but Trap Talk TV is back up and running. You know, so the game pod, y'all can follow us on all socials, Trap Talks TV. Make sure you go subscribe to the new YouTube, Trap Talks TV. That's TRVP TV LKS TV. Make sure y'all following that, you know what I'm saying? We giving news updates daily, podcast weekly. Starting back in July, we dropping weekly. We got a lot of content in store for y'all, man. Merch, all that. Make sure y'all are still following all the KOE pages. Make sure y'all need some artwork, y'all get at me, man. We still creating, we still thriving. We still here, still standing. I love y'all. Peace.
I've been searching, trying to get me a bag. The fun's bigger. I've been hunting down residual cash. The young nigga.